Alright, real quick, show of hands, who's doing something really dumb today? Anyone? Anyone at all? No? No? Guess it's just me then. G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Jawoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, where we're back in Alpha 20, coming into day 11 of our Mega City series. And today, I've made some decisions that are either gonna make or break this entire series. I was talking at the end of yesterday's episode about whether I wanted to stay here and try and upgrade the horde base in preparation for day 14, or head on out into the Valley of Death over there, almost literally, because there's a mountain range there and a mountain range there. Right smack bang in the middle though is the desert biome, and if I want to go down there where the loot's going to be better and try and tick some of the boxes I've been so desperate to do, and I've decided that I'm gonna go to the desert biome. Not a great decision, I don't think, but hopefully it might pay off. I'm going to risk it for that looty biscuit, because I need to get some better tools to have any chance of making a decent horde base anyway. Plus, I still need like better weapons, better bicycles, all that kind of stuff. And to find that, I need to go where the loot is going to be shinier. That is my plan of action for today. I'm planning on not coming back tonight. I'll spend the night down in the desert and come back tomorrow. Or if I find the workbench schematic or some like bicycle parts or something, if I find important stuff, I might come back a bit early to put it all together. But that's the plan. My ankle's still a bit cooked. I've just made another box of crossbow bolts, so I'll quickly open you and leave some of you behind, actually. I'll take 112 of these ones here. There's the morning chime. Let's start waddling our way to the dry stuff. Actually, before I go, just to try and be at least a little bit smart, let's grab some snacks and like a bit of food as well. Chuck you into there. And I think I also have, a duster, because you're going to give me better heat resistance. I kept that duster with this exact moment in mind. Don't need you. Chuck those ones in there. Scrap that and leave that that leather jacket, I think they're called, that college jacket, in my box of goodies. Nice. That'll keep me nice and dry and not drowning in my own gooch sweat. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Oh, really okay. Woo! Can I just point out that that was a panicked snapshot and I managed to hit him somewhere enough to stagger the octo-legged bitch and stop him from ruining my day. Woo, boy. Alright, off to a flyer then, apparently. Already got some Muppets traipsing about in my foyer. Where am I going, by the way? I'm going to the south, going in the wrong direction. Desert to the south. That's alright, though. You know, we've whetted our appetite first thing off the bat. I ate that spider for breakfast. Listen, it's unusual for me to do anything bordering on competent, okay? I get excited when I'm kind of good at the game. Not even good at the game, just passable. Let me celebrate the little wins. It is a long way to walk, especially when I can barely even break into barely more than a trundle. Got 2 minutes left of me broken leg. Still mad about that. Jumped off a roof into a pool like the sickest lad at the coolest party and didn't get any sort of reward for it. G'day, bud. That's fine. Just passing through. I may be slow, but I'm faster than you. Compared to you, I'm basically the tortoise, because the tortoise wins. There's a vendor just here. I'll see if you're working. You are not, but Loz is my chaperone at the moment. I can walk about the same speed that she can jog on after me. So I've just got like a pet. I've got a little pet pal coming along for the trip. Did you bring snacks or something with you, Loza? Any drinks, anything? I did, and I'm not sharing. Alright, you're getting too close. You're getting too close. Calm down. We're gonna have some distance between us. Oh, there it is. Look at that. We can break into a sprint again. My, how I've missed the feeling of the wind rushing through my ears. Laterally, by the way, because there's nothing in between them. But I can now get some serious pace up and make some progress. Oh boy, that was a long countdown. I need to be on the lookout today if I do see any vendors to buy myself some health bars if I possibly can. Because if I can decrease that healing time the next time it inevitably happens, that would be bonza. That's fine. You're coming over too. There's a little divot over there, probably leading to some other cool little sewer. Nope, nope, nope. Stamina, please. Maybe sprinting gun was a bad idea, but we got it done eventually. I do still have those skill points. I've got 2 skill points left to spend. I don't want to spend them yet until I've at least had a proper look around in the desert. I didn't find my ski goggles at like the laundromat or at the Savage Country place either, so I haven't found it where I thought I would. But if I go somewhere with a higher loot stage, that might give me a better chance of coming across. At least that's the plan, rattling around in my soggy noggin upstairs. If I can't find it like today or tomorrow, then I'll spend the points anyway, but then I'll have more to spend regardless. But I want to make sure I'm using my points as efficiently as possible, because I don't get to spend them again. No traders, no forgetting elixir. Every spend I make is permanent. Ooh, working stiff service truck giving me a slightly better fire axe potential. Let's have a quick little squeeze and make sure I'm not just assuming so, because as we know, a better number does not mean it's a better tool. What are you doing? You're doing 50 or 59, let's say, for 19 costs. 62 for 21. That's, even though it's more expensive on stamina, it's doing more damage, which means, given I get like most boxes down to a tickle of being broken, that's gonna actually save me an entire swing. So that's a good find. There's, yeah, moan to you too. There's one mountain there, the other mountain just over there behind that building. So I'm not far away. That must be where the desert is. While I'm heading through real quick, actually, this is the plating remnant. Isn't this the one that I was thinking of the other day that has the weapons bag up the top and probably even like a secret stash down below as well? Let's see if I can get all the way up to the tippy top. Weapons bag. Have a little squiz at you on the way past. What you got? You had nothing. You were completely empty with nothing inside you, except a couple of raggedy scraps of turd. Grab you. What door had the secret stash in it? Was it this one? I think it might have been. It's worth a tickle. We'll see what's going on inside. If it's there, great. If it's not, well, I haven't really lost anything. You want to get over here a little bit quicker though, please? I've got shit to do today. I can't see the box here, but I can see like the cavity that the box sits in, so I think it is still here. Haven't found one of these things in Alpha 20 yet, so had to come and just double check the theory. Excuse me, can I just reach through there a little bit? Sealed shipping crates. Will that count as me being able to hit you? No, damn it. All right, fine. Fine, I'll open it up properly, then I'll stop being lazy. How did that happen? I broke the block and more terrain showed up. Get this shit out of here. There we go. Now we're cooking. Open you up in 3. Have a little look-see inside. Oh, that probably wasn't even worth the time it took me to tunnel into there. But you never know. Sometimes you find really wicked shit in there, and other times less so. You can't always be having a corker. Excuse me. Excuse me. Please move. I'm heading past ya. You insist on having a trundle though. You want to do a tango? Someone put on some music. Struth, who would have thought that a mega city would be so mega? But we've finally laid eyes on some sandy goodness. Heading through the valley. You can't even see. Look at that. You can't even see Dishog anymore. It's barely even a shadow in the fog on the horizon. That has been quite the journey. But this is where I need to be. So, I think the way this map works, even though I tried to make it the entire thing city, Alpha 20 just didn't want to run like that. So all it's done, as I said at the very start, is like taken a bunch of much bigger cities than normal and like smooshed them all together. So there might be a little bit of a band of wilderness between this city and that one. But I think I can see the buildings of the next. Yeah, there it is, just there. So this is where I need to keep an eye out for like ore nodes and stuff, because this technically isn't the city spawn. So there's hopefully something out here for me, but by the looks of it, there's not that much. I didn't bring any honey with me real quick, so I'll grab you. If there's no ores out here, that's gonna cause me some dire straits. Give me some sticky stuff. There we go. There we go. Got the honey. You can just sit up in there, actually, lock in all 9. Got ammo, got meds, lockpicks, money, and all the essentials. We're sitting pretty. Ooh, there we go. Iron nodes. So there are nodes out here. That is a good sign. Look at this. Look at what is laid out before my feet. Another gigantic city. God, I love this map. Also, I should mention, I've been reading a lot of comments, people asking me to release the mod or the map for this series. Oh, hang on, I see. There isn't like a seed I can give because I had to mod the games within an inch of its life to get it to generate a world like this. So I can't just give like a seed or the mod itself out because it doesn't really exist. But at some point, I will release the map itself. I'll put out like the map files for you guys to download at some point, not just yet though. Look at this though. Look how far this stretches. You know what? I'm gonna go sightseeing. I'm gonna climb this little ridge over here to get a real good vantage point of what lays ahead of me. Oh fuck! It just tickles me so much, like I just tickled that dingo's spine. Look at it. What have we got? We've got what looks like a Higashi out there and a Dishong just next to a couple of town halls. Another mountain range over there and another city out that way as well. So it is all here to be taken advantage of. Nice. So good. So freaking good. All right, let's get into town and see if we can find somewhere to hole up. I need to make like some sort of base to work from out here. Once I got that sorted, I can deal with the other stuff. We've got to find someone to take my shoes off first. Oh, and look at that for a welcome home present. Not welcome home, but welcome to the new city. Tier 5 iron pickaxe. Iron arrows, I can actually just scrap them using the crossbow now. Still hurts me to say a little bit. It still like gets caught in my throat like I'm saying something really dumb. Go here, modify you, chuck you guys into them. But what were you doing? You're doing 47 for 18 and you were doing 44 for 19. So you are better, marginally, but better all the same. Cheers, big ears. I'll scrap you. There we go. Need to get some repair kits on the go then to repair my new tools. I've got good feelings about this, which is not always a good thing for me. I just wanted to check my loot stage, just being in the desert normally, not even in a POI, is now 51. So it's, what, like double what it was in the pine forest? That, ooh, there's a passing gas down there. We'll quickly go and check out the servo. We might find some bicycle, even motorcycle parts right off the bat, and then we can just head straight home. And all of my preparations and worrying about coming to the desert will end up being for naught, because I'll have what I need anyway. Come on, give me that nice successful trip. Make me be a failure in my adventures by rewarding me immediately. See if we can just sneak on in, try and catch anyone unawares like we're coming down the stairs. Nope, don't see anyone. Up onto the counter. There you are. There you are. Nice. One into you. The reload on the crossbow is heckin' bloody slow, but if all things are considered, it should still be pretty good for me. Any more? Any more? There should be plenty more in here. Where are you all hiding? Stop lurking in the shadows and get out here. There you are. There you go. Grab the passing gas crate right off the bat. Cheeky servo box. 3 hits and in. UX doing wonders for me. Ooh, no, you're not going to be better than my tier 5. Surely not. Yeah, no, not even close. Okay, well, I'll scrap you. I normally would want to take the oil shell with me, but I am very aware that I don't have any storage on me right now. Plus, I'm in the desert and oil shells everywhere, so if I need some, I can get some. But I have to try and resist my normal temptation of taking everything I get with me, because where am I going to store it? And plus, if I start storing it in, like, my forward base in the desert, then at some point, I've got to come back and pick all that gubbins up again. It's just inconvenient. Heckin' inconvenient, but I need you. Give me the, yeah, there we go, the forged iron. Need those for repair kits for my tools. Oh, never mind then. Got some repair kits out of the toolbox. Repair you and you. Sounds like someone's pretty mad about you finding their secret stash. I thought for a second I'd somehow made it back into Darkness Falls and I was taking on some magenta zombie. Somehow worse than the regular zombies. You want to make something even worse again and more hated than anything on the planet? Paint it magenta, the worst color known to man. Check you. Anything else around here? Scrap that. I will probably need some more food along the trip because I didn't bring that much and I've already kind of burnt through it, but if I find some more eggs, I can make some bacon and eggs at some point too. It's not a completely lost cause. There's a workbench. Everybody cross your fingers and your toesies, please. Come on, schematic. Oh! Yeah! Come on! The plan has worked! Finally! The workbench schematic! Give me that hot, dripping, frothy knowledge and smear into the pores of me brain! Oh, I'm just excited. I'm just excited. That opens up so much. I can now make my bike. I can now do all sorts of things. Oh, I wanted you. I wanted you for so long. Like I've wanted my DD back. Just feels good. Just feels fucking bonza. Let's celebrate. Just gonna check out the bunker underneath while I'm here too. Stood up. Sit down. Is there any other friends in here though? I was gonna say, I thought there was more. There certainly is hanging out in the loo. Hit you. Knife is doing good work and sitting everybody down. Just in a good mood now. Not a lot could take away from my good mood. I shouldn't say that because then something will kill me out of the blue, like a Molotov. Still confused about the Molotovs. Like I used those in the Horde night and they was blowing up in my face for some reason. Are Molotovs just completely broken now or what? There's a cooking pot. I'll take you so I can make those bacon and eggs. In fact, I could use like this bunker as like a forward operating point, I suppose. I could even build myself the workbench here. I ran all that way, and now I'm so tempted to turn around and head back home again, because that's all that I bloody wanted. I'll stay down here for a bit though, like, maybe I can even make the workbench here, and then ride my bike back up again. That wouldn't be too bad of a shout, actually. Would have to put a new land claim block down to take the workbench with me, but that's definitely doable. Nice, okay, I'm chockers on loot already, and it's already 20 to 1 as well. The day is passing quick. Another wheel. Listen, maybe I heard me talking about making my bike down here because the starting to offer me some of the supplies. I'll take, oh, I was going to say a team, but I guess not then. Nah, the pipe machine gun is better. I'd rather that and my crossbow and pistol than anything else. Nice. I came all this way. I have to look around at least a little bit more than just the first servo I come across. There's got to be more for me out here. I just got to stumble across it. Oh. Slithery serpent, don't mind me, just passing by. Yep, still got squawks following me around as well. That's fine. So that's the meth lab POI. I don't want to go through that one. I don't even really know what I'm looking for. That's why that bunker, in fact, I might even go, like, zoom in a bit faster, please. Like this, and go bunker. Just because if I am looking for somewhere to keep myself out of harm's way, being locked in a pretty safe room down underground, not a terrible idea. Because, like, nothing, unless something like jumps out at me that's, like, clearly better, that might be the best call. A Mo-Power service truck. I mean, it's an electronics place. It might have a deeds. My loot stage is pretty high. A book I haven't read. Buttons degrade 20% slower. It's a good way to keep them from degrading at all. That's just by never using them. That's a much better strategy, if you ask me. Stop it. Stop it. I hate how freaking lanky old maid potato's arms are then. The Ken doll just reaches out and touches you when you really don't want him to. What have we got? Working stiffs, collision center again, a non-working vendor machine. So I think my main priorities have to be both of these even? I'm not sure. I could maybe leave on the top of the collision center. What else is around? It's gonna be really risky. But I'm eyeing off that town center there, and this is just, it's so dumb. I know this is dumb, but I can't ditch the itch. I know that the view from the top of the town hall over there is gonna be a corker. Looking straight down like the main road through the skyscrapers past the cathedral and stuff. That's gonna be a real good time. But I don't think I have the time to raid the town hall today. Or am I just getting distracted by the idea of a pretty view and not actually focus on what I'm here for? I'm here for vehicle parts, but also for agility stuff. So how about I raid the collision center here real quick, because I can live like in the top of that up there, I hope. I can stay up there and just try and keep quiet. And then once that's done, I can spend tomorrow trying to find the goggles. That might be the best port of call, I think. At least that's what I have in my mind. Gonna roll it as I can, but if I ever get into that town hall later on, that's gonna be a peach of a plum. No luck on the vendor, as seems to happen a lot lately. Anyone hanging out inside either? Doesn't really look like it. Okay. No cash, no money, no loot, no nothing. Well, if you're gonna give me anything else, I'll steal your cup of coffee then. Give me the energy to spit some spite at ya. Get some more fluids out of that soon. I'm actually pretty well loaded of pretty valuable stuff, actually, to be honest. I've got some good things with me. Shut up. Oh, actually, you know what? No, never mind then. Be loud. If you're going to expose was going to say some ammo for me. You're more than welcome to make all the ruckus you want to, but next time give me something a little bit better. Open you. Open you. Nope. There we go. Open you. Spill your thoughts out on the ground. I remember this room from last time. They all dropped down on me noggin and gave me a mild heart attack, so I'm ready for you this time. Up there somewhere. Where are yous? Where you're all hanging out? Maybe on top of those poles, I suppose? Yeah, there you are. There you are. Wasn't gonna fall for it this time. How are ya? Nope, missed me. There you go. Where's your friendo? Much better. Much better this time around. So I think when all's said and done, I think like this room here will be where I'll make my impromptu base kind of thing. All I'd have to do is get rid of the bottom couple of rungs of this ladder and no one can get up here anyway. Open you, open that to get up to the roof where the last couple of Muppets are waiting for me. Some more aloe cream? Sure, why not? Take you. It wouldn't be an adventure in 7 days without getting an abundance of aloe cream now, would it? I actually don't need shotgun shells, and I'm loaded up pretty well at the moment, so I don't want to take things I don't absolutely need. Oh, a better pipe machine gun. I do definitely need. That's some more aloe, as it should be. What are you doing? Much more damage than my current one, plus some more mod slots as well. In you go. Happy days. All you need is a pipe to make it better again. Nice. Good find. Oh, they all woke up before I even had a chance to have a peek over the roof. Where, you know what? Just go like that and like, oh, you're just a regular world spawn one. So don't really need to worry about the other flappy fuck cruising around looking for someone's picnic to ruin. Meanwhile, I'm feasting on these undead Jeffreys. You're fine. I'll come up and sort the rest of you out. Is it just the crawler left? Yes, it is. Stab once. He's dead. Nice. Look at that. Good. Before I raid all this stuff, just because I am so low on inventory space, I'm going to drop back on down. I might even, before I forget, because I will definitely forget, because I am about 3 brass razoo short of $1. The best of times, why are you so strong? I mean, it's still only 5:30, so I've got the time to do it. I just have to invest the time. I'm going to make sure that I'm safe up in my top of my paint booth over there. I'll break this one down and the next one too. Gonna take a bit, but it's worth it. So then up the very top, I'm nice and safe and secure. I can put down some boxes, a campfire, you name it, whatever, I can chuck it down. And then later on, ooh, I could even try and find like another wrench and like another hammer and stuff and make myself a workbench now. Ooh, that could be doable. We might not go home tomorrow night in the end. There we go, the ladders are gone. Did that super cool thing where it has like 2 health bars. I thought I got rid of that. I thought that was gone now for 20 now, where it breaks down to like the material below it. I thought everything was supposed to just break down in one go now. That's all good down there, nice and secure. Got the green light to go ahead. I need, get out all of that please. There we go, let's go like 2 of those. We don't need to be too skimped on storage space. It's fine. This isn't a budget airline. We can take more than half of a bag. Chuck you like that. Okay, I think I'm going to try and divvy this stuff up a little bit. I'm going to go like I'll normally do. Food and health can all go together in one like that. And all the other stuff can go in the one next to it. I do have some pipes. I'll repair you. Let's cut the rest of the pipes. The rest of the stuff can go into here. Just try and keep things in a little bit of order. I do need to try and find some more eggs before too long as well. Just make some more bacon and eggs, keep myself well fed and happy, though given I'm now back in a city and like in a car park as well. Can't imagine too many chooks around there roosting up a nest on some hot bacon tarmac. Not really a great idea if you're trying to raise any tiny chicklets. What's in medical supplies? Some vitamins. Didn't get any aloe cream that time. A little bit unusual. Not sure how to react to that. You can just stay there, actually. The shotgun shells. Another knife. Which is going to be worse than this one. Yep, I saw the green arrows and I panicked there for a second. But no, that one definitely is better. Scrap the tier 1. Take the bandos. What else is there? 8x scope. More than a book. To get jewelries from coffin. Jewelries from coffin? Jewelry from coffin, even. That's fine. Alright, let's crack open these bad boys. Crickets are starting to chirp. Day's almost over. Machine gun parts and gunpowder. Not that great. What about in you? Hey, well, there's one of the hammers that I was looking for. Admittedly, it's a tier 4 hammer, though weirdly with the hammers, there's no real bonus to having a better version of it because you just use it for a workbench or the upgrade spec on it doesn't change with the tier. It's kind of dumb, actually. I feel like a tier 6 hammer should upgrade things faster than like a tier 1 hammer, but that's just me. Working steps, I'm coming for you tomorrow. I need a wrench, and what else do I need for it actually? For a workbench? I mean, stuff I already have really. That's not too much to ask at all. I could make my workbench in the desert. Just gonna cook up some of my bacon and eggs in water now while I'm thinking about it. You guys can go back into them. I'll chuck you away. Like that. Nice. Tools go into that one. Pretty successful day so far, I think. I've really kicked some snags. Well, before nighttime falls properly, I'm going to try and get out of here and try and find some more eggs. Auto car wash. I do also need to be on the lookout for anybody that's going to be selling apparel stuff. I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere another savage country. Might have been down there, actually, which wouldn't be a bad shout to go and have a sniff around. What are we dealing with? What are we dealing with? I kind of span in circles for a second there. My brain just blue screened. Keep on focusing, Josh. Not long now before you can put your feet up for the night. There it was. There's the savage country. Another mode power truck. Always check for deeds on the way through. Deed, are you in them? No, another book though. Robotic weapons do 10% more damage. Not too shabby. Get rid of the baton parts and carry on. I mean, I've got a little bit of time. I'm not too far away from home. I might be able to have a quick little gander through some of the clothing racks at the start of this POI and see if it's got what I'm after. Because if I can find... I almost got clopped in the face there. If I can find those goggles now, it removes my to-do list for tomorrow. And I can focus on finding a wrench and some stuff to make bicycle stuff, and then I can ride home tomorrow night. And what a triumphant return that would be. Like Caesar riding a white elephant. I can see a couple of ups having a cheeky jiggle in the footwear department. I'm going to go for Arlene instead. Aim up a bit. Did that go over her head? Is the bolt drop much less than I thought it was? Yes, it is. All right, I gave it double what I needed to. This one does have a gun store in here as well. The last one didn't. Can I shoot through those racks? I doubt it. I doubt it. 7 days does not like penetratable hitboxes, so instead I'll get a good angle on you and sit you down like that. Crossbow's doing work. Excuse me, got any other pals around that I can deprive of life force? No, can't penetrate even when it's a stripper. There we go. Think I've cleared out most of the joint. Can I get my bolt? Yep, bolt back out of the wall. Alright, I'll eat those words. We're gonna lather up with some Vegemite for me. Apparently I haven't cleared out the joint. There's still zombies lurking halfway around the building. Stop it. Okay. Anyone else like lurking? Oh, yep, okay, I see. Definitely more clowns lurking in the ceiling. Oi! Oi! Get down here! There you go. I can't shoot through glass, apparently. Once again, penetration, not 7 days' strong suit. I relate to that on a personal level. Okay, now, surely, knock on wood, surely we're done. Oh, God. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no! That is... holy shit. A zombie dog horde? Are you having a laugh? Some sweet parkour skills got me up and out of the way, but that is nothing to be sneezed at. That is a real serious problem. Save me, brand new pipe rifle, please. There we go. Had to volley a little bit. Oh, God. That could have been it. That was so close to being it. If I didn't make that jump, I was all sorts of banana splitted. We almost got peeled like an orange going in a cocktail. Woo! That's fine. When my heart rate comes back down to triple figures out of the quaddies it's pushing right now, I'll try and think about how close we came to dying. Oh my God, that was a lot. Oh, that's a feral too. Okay. Can I sit you down? Trust in the knife. Oh God, it's already like, oh, it's already nighttime as well. I got so distracted by the dog horde, I forgot to check the clock. We'll just leave what we're up to and skedaddle back home. That's just like... that's just proof in the pudding. That's just testament to how quickly a game of 7 Days to Die can end, especially playing permadeath. I was just having a lovely time picking out outfits, looking for some eyewear to match my headwear. And suddenly there's a ravenous horde of demon dogs inside my anus. Terrible times all around. Managed to get away with it though. Oh, but I'm not gonna unpucker for a while. I've made it back home again and I'm relatively safe, I suppose. Is there anything I actually have to do tonight while I'm trying to think about it? I'm now pretty low. I thought that was 10 rounds. It's not. It's 70, so I'm not pretty low on 762. That's a really good time. The sun is setting. The moon is rising. So which way was the way to the big smoke? Down that way. So I do want to go back and finish off that, whatchamacallit, the savage country I was just in, which I think is, yeah, just over there. I'm going to go back and finish that off before I head out tomorrow. But I got to find those ski goggles. And I also have to raid the working stiffs to find a hammer, not a hammer, hammer or wrench, to find a wrench as well. I get that, get some more gubs, and I have my workbench. Then what do I need to make like the bicycle stuff? Bicycle. I do need to make a wheel, but that's doable. I can figure that out. Bicycle chassis, forged iron, same stuff as the workbench really. And same stuff again. That's doable. I could make the bicycle tomorrow. Oh, that's tempting as shit. Oh, I see that. I see that on the horizon. There is the winter biome over there. Also another city just off the doorstep as well. It's kind of what I thought. So that mountain there is the mountain that was just on the border of my original city, where it's like the mountains in the middle of like the cityscape around it, which I think is really cool. It's the reason I chose this map over the billion other ones I tried to generate to get this bloody mega city thing to work. Alpha 20 did not like it whatsoever. So it's good to know that there's one out there. That might actually be... I mean, that might be the winter city. If that's where the winter is, that might be where the winter city is. That could be doable. So much more to explore in this town, though. Well, I was going to prop myself up on the ass cheeks or the titties, whichever one you want to go with, of the POI and watch the sunset and the new moon rise. Because I'm going to call that one of the most successful days of the series so far. We found the workbench and we got to the desert city and we found some good gubbins along the deck too. Happy bloody boy. But I'm gonna have to leave this episode here and come back and raid the working stiffs and the savage country in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you loved it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter if I don't talk to you there first. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.